Hey everyone, it's Curtis from Let's Go Birding, and today we are heading out birding for my first video at the Riverside State Park, confluence of the Little Spokane and Spokane rivers. Hoping today to see a lot of swallows, which I've already seen a couple, so that's a good sign, and as well as some songbirds. And I would also hope that we can see a bunch of ducks. So I will get out birding, film some of it, and show it all to you. Yeah. So given that this is going to be my first video, I figured I should probably mention what I am planning to do with this channel. I'm planning for this channel to be a channel where I go out birding and I just bring my camera along and bring the people who want to come and see what the birds are, and just provide an entertaining show where I might be able to just talk briefly about some of the interesting birds around my area, and just spread the joy of birding through birding. So that's my current plan. I'm currently, right now, standing with a bunch of swallows. They are flying up and down the river in large groups. These are all violet green swallows, or at least most of them. And they are one of the earliest migrants in the Spokane area to show up here in the north. They typically show up in the last week of February or the first week of March. And this year, though, they showed up way into the third week of March. Most likely due to the fact that this March was very chilly, and their normal prey of insects and flying bugs were just not around. So they just decided to not show up. Now, it will likely be hard to see, but that swallow that just flew past was a tree swallow. They are very closely related to all of the violet greens that we have flying around, but their main difference is that the iridescence on their back, instead of being a light green, is more of a turquoise. The violet greens have, of course, the the green coloring on the back, as well as, if you can notice, it's very hard to notice without a good view, but they also have some purple color on the top part of their tail, which is how they get their name, violet green swallows, with the violet and green coloring. So yeah, with that, we will continue on the hunt for some more songbirds. This is definitely something that doesn't typically let me get this close. A great blue heron has shown up at this part of the pond, at this part of the confluence. Come on, camera, focus please. Thank you. Okay. They can sit like this for several hours just waiting for a fish to show up. These guys are typically very shy, or at least they like to fly away if they see you very closely, so it's rather surprising that he's letting me be this close. Okay, let's let it be. Hey everyone, so here we have two of probably my favorite species of ducks. They're two of our smallest. These are two female buffleheads. The males are bright white, have bright white heads with the black crescent, and these are the females, like I said, who just have this sort of stripe behind the eye. They are a diving duck, and they eat little insects and like crayfish off the bottom of the river. Now, next to them, this is a female hooded merganser. And the males are probably, I would say, one of the most beautiful ducks in the United States. Definitely in the top 3. I'd probably put them at number 2. So if I can find a male, that would be great. But for right now, we've just got this female. And if she turns her head like that, you can see that they have this beautiful hood on the back of their head. And with the females, it's kind of a golden brown color. And in the males, it's bright white bordered by black. Okay, so I wanted to walk out to the point and show that to everyone, but there were some people fishing out there. So I'm back out at the dried up marsh to show you those red-winged blackbirds. Right now, we mostly have the males, and the females are rather hidden in the dense bushes. But the males are gorgeous. Well, they're pretty aptly named, actually. They have beautiful red wings. Well, red shoulder pads, really. I think that one's actually a juvenile male, if my camera can focus. But, yeah, they're beautiful blackbirds with these gorgeous red wings. And they're the ones who are singing everywhere around me right now, making the clicking noises. Hey everyone, so I believe that is going to be the end of the video. I wasn't able to find much else after the red-winged blackbirds. Nothing else was particularly interested in giving me a good view of it, so that will wrap it up. I've got a great idea for the next video, which should be pretty interesting. It will be out in the sagebrush, out in Grant County, Washington. So we'll just see how that goes. See you guys then. Bye.